So before I get started with talking to you about anything, I just want to put a disclaimer out here. This is not to expose anybody. What I'm about to say to y'all is not to be exposing anybody or making anybody look bad or feel bad. This is just about me. Everything I do is about me. Every subject I talk about is about me and not about nobody else. So don't think I'm just saying these things to make anybody feel bad or to make anybody look bad, or I'm not directing anything to anybody. This is just me telling you who I am and me revamping my whole identity, my whole look. Not everybody fully knows who I am. People knows the outside of me. They know the old me. And you know what's fascinating to me is that after so many years of not seeing somebody and not hearing from somebody, you still think that you know me. Like, you still think that you know that person. Is like that person that everybody once knew from 10, 20 years ago is not the same person today. I have changed. Believe it or not, I have changed so dramatically for the last 2 years. And with all the traumas I've been through for this past 2 or 3 years, it has taught me a very valuable lesson, and it has made me change. I have physically changed, and I have changed in every way. Spiritually, I grew much better. I grew stronger, and I sacrificed so much, all of my wants for what I really need, and all my fantasies never came true. And I'm okay with that because I feel like there's something better out there that's waiting for me. There's something that's coming my way. And at first, I didn't feel it. I couldn't feel anything because I just didn't believe that it was there, that anything good for me that it was coming my way. Like, everybody keeps saying, everything you've been praying for is coming your way. You have to be patient. Yeah. So, to let y'all know who I really am, I am the new Sherelle. Like, when I say the new Sherelle, meaning Sherelle 2.0, upgrading myself type Sherelle. Stop assuming that you know me. Stop assuming that you know everything about me. Stop assuming that you are getting the same Sherelle that you once had years ago, or you think the Sherelle from years ago or even from a year ago is the same Sherelle today. And she's not. Hate to break it to you. I changed. So, 1 month leading up to now, let's talk about what changed me. Starting off with people's. After making so many friends, I had grabbed some attention, some good attention from people on TikTok. Now, as for any of you may know, I've been on TikTok for almost 2 years now. And every single body that I meet on there has brought me to some type of happiness. Like, they show me what I need to see. You know, they spoke to me, gave me some good advice. Somebody told me what I really need to hear. And all the times I've been feeling low about myself and didn't feel like I was really myself, it's because I really wasn't. And somebody brought that out of me. And thanks to a group of girls that I met about a month ago, I have become a much better version of myself. And I have done so much reflecting. I have learned to accept my really true self. I learned to accept the type of person that I really am right now. I'm speaking in present tense. And I am truly happy with the person that I am today. And I'm happy that I have changed. That I'm no longer the old Sherelle, that I'm totally new. Like, I came out loud and proud with my sexuality just 48 hours ago. And it's been the best. Like, I felt so cleansed. I felt like I just released the old trapped me that was struggling, that felt like she was on punish for living her life the way she wanted to. And I am living my new best life right now as the proud lesbian Sherelle. And it sounds so weird and unreal to be saying this because I never thought in a million years that I would announce myself to the world as a proud lesbian, but I am. And so many of you have not seen me, physically active as much as I used to be with the guy. And then you got your handful of people on TikTok who have seen me with a guy, but they wasn't seeing me for long. And then when they started to hear that I was interested in females fully now, this is no longer a bisexual thing. This is a full-blown lesbian thing. They was kind of shocked. And then the way I was joking around with the girls online, it made them realize, oh, she wasn't straight this whole time. And I can't believe they really thought I was straight. That was kind of funny. So I was like, well, I hate to break it to you, but girls, Sherelle is not only interested in men, she was interested in women ever since she was 16. How can you not get the hint? How can you not see for yourself? And then they said that they never seen me flirt with anybody else but with a man. That's because they never even try to see me. Like, I've been on TikTok flirting with females, complimenting them, looking at their photos and their videos and complimenting them about that. So I introduced myself as a lesbian living in New York City, loud and proud, happy, never regret anything. And I'm living my very best life. The new version of me that's coming out now, it's going to make everybody's jaw drop. And by next year, people are not going to even know what to do with themselves once they see me. Because once I come out there in these streets and I'm celebrating and I'm having fun and y'all get to see the new me physically, I'm going to look different. I'm making dramatic changes. Some of them are very painful, but it's worth it. And like they say, pain is beauty. And I don't want to hear nothing from the past. I don't want to hear nothing about the past. I don't want nobody question me about the past. If you have questions, make sure it's relevant and make sure it's good questions. Seriously, the new Sherelle is here. The old Sherelle is gone. And if anybody tries to bring up the old Sherelle, I will shut you down. So be careful what you say. So, y'all want to know if I prefer women over men, because I had a few guys on TikTok ask me if I prefer men over women, which one I crave the most. Well, I disappointed them and told them that it was always women. Like, I could be with as many men as I want to, but women is what I've been secretly craving for. Like, if a woman pass me by, if any women walks down the street and I think they cute, yeah, you're going to see me lust after them. One woman I passed by, I never seen her face before in my life. And the minute I seen her, my jaw dropped and I was craving for her like a fat kid was craving for a sandwich. Oh my God. I was like, somebody needs to come stop me, because I was going to approach this woman and give her everything that I got. That's how bold I am. And I was never scared to approach anybody about anything. So if you happen to see me, just know that I'm coming with all the good fire. I'm coming. I want the smoke. I'm coming for everybody. So I had a crush on this woman that I know for now 2 months. I had a crush on her because she was such a very intellectual woman. She's smart. She knows her shit. She got her shit together. And she's younger than me. She's only 27, 28 years old. Got her own place. Got a banging ass job. She wants a career in fashion and cosmetology. So that's what she got now. I'm very proud of her. Even though me and her is not fully talking right now, I always support her and make sure she does nothing but the best for herself. So I pray to God that she, does everything, she accomplishes everything that she wants, and keep striving for the best, keep thriving. And as for everybody else, I got my eye on a lot of people's, but like I say, y'all will see a lot of shit coming up between now and January, because there's so many people that's coming up here from Florida, Colorado, Texas, even Canada, coming to New York City to hang out with me to see what New York is like and to party. And for Christmas and New Year's is going to be lit, because not only are they coming up here for the entire week, but they partying up until New Year's Eve, and then they be going back to where they came from. Then I got people from Cali who wants to come to New York. So you tell me if this is not going to be the best celebration ever. For these last 3 months of the year, we're going to have the best celebration. I promise you that. And once they do come up here, I'm going to let y'all see everybody. I'm going to let y'all see where we partying at, where we having our dinner at. And let's just see what happens after that. Because right now, the only thing I want to do is get lit and have fun. So look out for part 2 of this video, and I'll see y'all later.